Hey Pisces, how's it going? Welcome to Moonbeam Tarot. This is going to be a tarot reading for the energy of Pisces. I'm going to be using a deck that I created. It's just on flashcards, but it's all my own artwork. This is what I did when I was in lockdown and quarantine in Cali. So, if any of you guys have any recommendations for any publishers or agents, feel free to drop a comment or send me an email. I'm always open to outside suggestions and referrals because I'm going to be looking for a publisher soon. I'm working on a couple other decks right now as well. So Spirit told me it is time to reopen my booking for private readings. So if you would like a private reading, just send me an email. My email address is going to be in the description box. It is jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. Also, Spirit let me know that it's time to let you guys know that I am also a psychic medium. So, if any of you guys want to contact a passed over loved one, also send me an email in regards to that, and we'll set something up for that as well. Okay, so let's get started. I feel already like you guys have been crying a lot lately. Like you've been really sad. Like you've been really in your feels, like a cross between exhausted and really sad. Spirit's saying to try to surround yourself with flowers, like actual live flowers, like maybe go get some flowers like in a pot that are growing. Also to take baths and use like sandalwood and cinnamon, like things like that, like I wonder if you should work on your root and sacral chakra. Probably. And all of a sudden I started getting the yawns, so I really feel like you guys are running on empty. Okay, Spirit's telling me to stop with these cards for now. Yeah, bottom of the deck is ocean, so like you guys have an ocean, like I'm so sorry. I swear I haven't yawned once today till I started doing this reading. It's so strange. It's like you have an ocean just beneath the surface. So there could be a lot of repressed emotions here. So let's see what cards you have, Pisces. First we have There's No Place Like Home. This is a marriage card. So it's like you want to be home, somebody feels like you're home, you feel like someone else is home. We have karmic love. We have apologize for lying, then it will work. So that's a warrior, as the first card that I did in the deck. We have seems too good to be true. This is another marriage card. That's a really big wedding ring. Wow. We also have I fantasize about marrying you. And the last card we have is Vendetta. This is very strange. Okay, I guess it's not too strange. Because what I get right off the bat is you're maybe in a karmic relationship, or you're dealing with some sort of karmic issue, and maybe it's that karmic. See the same red here. Okay, so it could be that the karmic is the one with the vendetta. Whether you feel this towards your karmic, or your karmic feels this way towards you. So I feel like this is a romantic thing. Like maybe you are leaving someone, or you want to leave someone, and it's making them really angry. Or maybe, yeah, because that's what I'm getting, in that there's someone else. Like you have your eye on, oh, here comes another yawn. You have your eye on someone else, because you're fantasizing about them, and maybe you look at this person as if they're a warrior, or maybe someone's looking at you like this, like maybe someone is in a karmic relationship, but they really want to be with you, and maybe the lying is either you lied to this person about your feelings, or vice versa. I feel like this is more like somebody hiding their feelings, somebody hiding, like, wanting to marry you. Seems too good to be true. So, and with the fantasy, I fantasize about marrying you. Seems too good to be true. There's no place like home. So this is a really wistful sort of energy. So it really gives me the feeling that someone is in a karmic relationship, and either they're afraid to leave because the person they're with is kind of psycho, or yeah, that is what I'm getting, especially going with the colors, like the ocean, that this blue really goes with this blue, really goes with this blue. So it's like this love here. It feels like it's for someone other than who you're with. Or your karmic feels this way about you. But that doesn't feel right either, because this seems too good to be true. So it's like, I keep trying to change it to get a different reading or a different message for somebody else, but this is the message. It's very clear. Somebody's in a karmic relationship. They don't want to leave. They don't want to be left. They don't want it to be over, and it feels like maybe there even could be threats being made, like, if you leave me, I'm going to destroy your life in one way or another. A bug, a little tiny bug, literally just fell and died on this card, and I have no idea why, on the karmic card. Like, it's still kind of attached, but it's like it went into the light and burned itself up and fell on the karmic card. It's trying to move around. So, and now it's trying to fly around again. So I feel like it's like this person here, they won't let something end. I don't feel like it's you. Like, the person this reading is for, I don't feel like they're the ones who won't let this end. I feel like their karmic partner is the one Yeah, and the bug landed on vendetta when I said that. The karmic partner is the one who won't let this end. And this could be like, this is a really like major energy, this vendetta. It's like somebody who wants revenge. Like, they could be doing black magic. They could be doing a lot of underhanded, scary things. And it feels like the Pisces doesn't, like, I don't know if it feels like the Pisces doesn't really know how to handle this. Like, they want to be with somebody else who feels too good to be true for them. So maybe that's what's keeping them from dealing with this negative energy here that they're currently in, because they're like, I'll just deal with this karmic relationship instead of, like I will just stay in this karmic relationship with this person who is kind of a psychopath and maybe abusive. And maybe being with that abusive person has affected your personal value, like how you feel about yourself, to the point where it's like you want someone else, you fantasize about marrying someone else, but it's like it's too good to be true. Like, you can't imagine that they would actually for real want to be with you. Something along those lines. But this is deep, deep emotion here. This love. And, maybe this karmic is aware that you're in love with someone else, or they feel it, or something like that. Let me see if there's any more cards. Like, some of you guys have actually, like, bought a ring for someone else. And you're, like, just waiting to give it to them. Like, to get up the courage. And, like, you question. Whoa, that card straight fell, like, flew. That's the first time that's happened. And this is the last reading I'm doing for the zodiac signs. And it's telepathy. Wow. Telepathy. So, it's like you could be in love with your twin flame, because this is like really heavy twin flame energy. With the telepathy, it's like you and this person who you're in love with, who you fantasize about marrying, you have a really strong telepathic connection. So, like you feel each other. And that could be the same for the karmic. The karmic maybe can, feel it as well. It's like something is trying to be hidden, but it's not being, it's like it can't be hidden, because it feels like it's a really big deal. If this is problems with the karmic trying to switch from a karmic to your twin flame, and the karmic doesn't want anything to do with that, like ain't having that shit, it is a big deal, because I'm not feeling any of these cards. Like the twins are supposed to come together. So it is a big deal. It's like, if there's a karmic trying to stand in the way of that, that's, oof. I mean, that, yeah, yes. See, we have heartbreak. Self-value. This is a rib cage made out of wood filled with flowers, the ruby on top. And it's okay to love. Yeah, this if it's just backing up what I've already said. So, bottom of the deck, we have passion. So, yeah, I'm not really going to try to pull anything else because this is very clear. It's like there's a really strong connection between you and probably your twin flame, but you and another. And so far it's like you only have this telepathic connection. I feel like there's hardly any communication going on, but maybe you're both fantasizing about marrying each other, but one person's definitely doing it more than the other, I feel. The person who is like feels stuck in this situation. I feel like both parties are going through a lot of heartbreak. And it could be that the Pisces doesn't want to cause further heartbreak. So they're just staying where they are. But Spirit is like, hey, it's okay. See, these two cards go together pretty well. So it's like, it looks like you guys are moving from this purely telepathic relationship into like an actual relationship. Because, you know, this couple, they're kissing. It's okay to love again. And passion, there's this physical contact. So, and then we have do something you've never done this time. Speak your truth. Scared of vulnerability. I wish I could start over with you. So, there's a lot of wishful, like, you know, and that's a very strong Pisces trait, is fantasizing, being lost in fantasy worlds. But there's a lot of heartbreak going on. So, like, this could also be saying the longer that you're hanging out in your fantasy world, the more you're breaking everyone's heart. Because it could be prolonging the situation with this karmic and making it worse by not acting. So it looks like really self-value needs to be cultivated here. So Pisces, the message is to do something that you've never done this time. Speak your truth. Say how you feel. And see, there's the heartbreak right next to the self-value. And in the self-value card, the heart is intact. But here it's broken into 4 places. So the medicine for this heartbreak is realizing your self-value and acting accordingly based on that. It looks to me, Pisces, like this person who you're in love with, who you feel that it's too good to be true with, like, it's not. Like, you are connected to them. Like, they do want you back. Like, it's like they feel the same way about you. So it feels like, you know, Spirit is saying all signs point to go. And whatever you have been dishonest about in the past, just apologize for it. You know, say what it is, admit it, apologize for it, and it looks like everything will sort of fall into place after that. Okay, that's your message. I love you guys. So be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. I'll see you guys soon.